Hey guys, it's Morgan Mills from FloodGate Medical. Today we're going to cover something very unsuspecting that if I had to guess, many of you are not even considering when it comes to your job search. What's a social say about you? That's right, because what social says about you, whether you like it or not, carries more weight than what you say about you. Perception, unfortunately, is reality. Did you know 70% of employers use social media to supplement their screening for candidates before hiring? Even more disturbing, a whopping 54% of employers surveyed said they chose to disqualify candidates based on the content found on their social media profiles. Yikes. Guys, this is not just the other industries. This is a real thing happening in our industry. We've seen it and it's not pretty. So before we move forward, I want you to press pause and Google yourself. Look around for a few minutes and then come back and tune in. Go ahead, do it. What did you find? Well, if your name is John Smith, you might get off a little bit easy. But for the rest of us, there's stuff all across the board. From your high school track meet times to last weekend's G&O pics. Interestingly, LinkedIn profiles almost always come up on the first page. Of course, along with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But what else? And what kind of content do those handles say about you? Companies aren't just looking at LinkedIn, although they certainly hone in more closely here. But trust me, they are checking you out everywhere. So be careful how many party pics and boomerangs you post on Instagram thinking it's completely innocent. Everything you write, post, share is public. Please keep this in mind. You might be wondering right now, what is she talking about that could possibly be so offensive? Not that long ago, a candidate emailed me and his Google Plus profile caught my attention. Upon further investigation, I quickly learned he was involved in some sort of political resistance movement. Now don't worry, we aren't getting into politics, but that's just the point. He was airing his political views all over social in a way that wasn't exactly hire-worthy material. We've had managers actually fire sales reps after discovering what they were up to during the week. That was most certainly not working. Takeaway, just remember that everything you post, comment, and engage with on social media is visible for your future boss to see. Ditch and delete the dirty laundry. On the contrary, what social says about you can also help. I know I've spent more time talking about the bad, but honestly, that's because there's so many bad stories out there killing job opportunities. But we've heard some really awesome stories about great social impressions too, that really make an impact. So whether that's volunteer work, promoting some of the good stuff you've been up to at work, or just engaging in thought-provoking conversation, these are all great ways to make a positive social footprint and capture the attention you need for your next move.